And after nailing his 10 Commandments to the doors of Parliament, that's when Martin Luther King said to Napoleon, E equals MC squared.
Hey, so what are you doing for Halloween?
I'm not sure yet, but look what Johnny sent me.
Whoa. Look, this is about our school.
Yeah, I know.
The Legend of Peter Dromgoole.
It says that this kid named Peter went to Chapel Hill and fell in love with a girl called Miss Fanny, and they would always meet on campus at a place called Piney Prospect. And then another guy who was also in love with Miss Fanny was very jealous, and Peter challenged him to a duel. And then Peter was killed and buried under a rock.
Yeah, it says there that the rock under which Peter was buried near Piney Prospect is stained with his blood, even to this day.
Oh my god.
Apparently, Miss Fanny didn't even know about the duel and continued going to their meeting spot, waiting for Peter until she even eventually died from grief.
That's so sad. It says we might still be able to see the ghosts of the two lovers meeting in the woods by Piney Prospect, near a castle called Gimgoole Castle, that apparently houses a secret society of UNC students called the Order of the Gimgoole. And it was apparently founded in 1889 based on this legend of Peter Dromgoole.
Weird. I've never heard of that. We should check it out later. Maybe we can see the ghosts.
Yeah, let's go.
It's getting really cold out here.
Are we gonna find it soon?
Not sure.
I'm hungry. It should be right here somewhere. I feel like we've been walking for hours.
Yeah.
I don't know. This map isn't really helping either.
Man, why are we even doing this? Do you even think we'll find any ghosts?
We better. After all this walking.
Yeah, it better be worth it in the end.
Stories, there better be something. Ah! Where is it? We've been walking for so long.
I know, we better find it soon.
Do you think that weird society is still going to be having meetings there?
If they are, it's going to be pretty creepy if we run into that.
Do you think they
stuff.
wear hoods? What do they do? I've never even heard about this until that blog.
Sounds pretty spooky.
Yeah.
That's me.
Man, why is it always gotta be me to get the beer for the party? Can't see a thing in this Halloween mask.
What is that? What is that? Is that a ghost? Is that the ghost of Peter Dromgoole?
Maybe it's the secret society coming after us.
No, that's dumb.
Oh man, I got you guys good. Oh.
I don't know. Wait,
Is this the castle?
I think it's the castle.
What are you two doing here?
Well, boss, I saw them in the woods and I scared them, and it's pretty funny, but then they passed out and I didn't want to leave them there, so I dragged them back here.
So you two were trespassing in our woods?
I don't know. I thought we saw a ghost.
I don't really know what happened. I don't know. We're here.
A ghost? A ghost? What are you talking about?
Aren't you guys the Order of the Gimgoole at Gimgoole Castle?
Yeah, have you guys heard of the legend of Peter Dromgoole?
I thought you were founded on it.
What? This is supposed to be a secret society. What do you know about the legend of Peter Dromgoole?
Well, looks like we gotta wrap ourselves out of a tight situation here.
This is the legend of Peter Dromgoole. It all started back in 1832. Chapel Hill kids named Peter and Fanny loved each other so much it was kind of uncanny.
With great love comes great jealousy. Another suitor of Fanny wanted her to be his queen bee, the MCBAE, but Peter wouldn't give up so easily.
From here the story takes an unfortunate turn, so sit back, relax, now watch and learn.
Roses are red and violets are blue. Oh, Miss Fanny, I love you, and I love the way that your fanny is tight. Your personality's nice. Can't you see, girl, we're perfect for each other. With those child-rearing hips, you'd be an excellent mother.
Peter, don't you know how I love you so? As a girl, I want no more than a handsome beau. Meet me tonight by our special rock. At Piney Prospect, we'll put our love on lock.
But then the suitor came up to Peter and said, Yo, I want your girl, so you better drop dead. Let's settle this like rational people do. A fight to the death, I challenge you to a duel.
Epic rap duels of history. The Suitor versus Peter Dromgoole.
Oh my, would you look at the time? It's time to beat this slime with a grimy rhyme. Miss Fanny will be mine, the perfect crime. You'll be lying in a shallow grave by bedtime.
You think you can take my girl? Well, that's whack. I attack sad sacks like you to get my payback. Tossing fat sacks while hanging with Miss Fanny. Your rhymes are weak, I've heard better from my granny.
Ha, you fool, you think this is a game? Losing this battle is your claim to fame. In 100 years, all will know the name of the cuter shooter suitor who won the dame.
As Peter perished, he was promptly carried underneath the rock where he was hastily buried. With Peter's blood, the lover's rock was stained, and nothing but Peter's ghost remained.
The suitor won the duel, but to his dismay, Miss Fanny wasn't interested in him anyway. She returned to the rock time and time again, hoping to see her lost lover and friend.
Without her man in the world to make things right, Fanny pined away until she saw the light. And to this day the lovers can be seen, as shadowy figures destined to convene.
Wow, you guys did your research, but you got a lot of stuff wrong. This is actually what happened.
Young Miss Fanny caught wind of the duel, but she arrived too late and the sight was cruel. Peter collapsed into her arms and died, and poor Miss Fanny cried and cried.
That's it. I'm sick of all this sexism. Why does Miss Fanny have to be all passive in all this? You know what? This is how I think it happened. Miss Fanny strolled up after she heard their plan. I'm an independent woman who don't need no man. Go ahead, have your duel with all its bloodshed. For all I care, you could both be dead.
That's a good joke. That was a good joke. That was funny.
But man, guys, they brought up a good point. We barely know the legend that we were founded on. We should really get back to our roots and figure out what really happened.
But man, I like partying all day. What are you saying?
I like partying too, man, but we gotta get back to our roots. We've lost our way. We need to find out the truth. To the library! here that in 1833, Peter Dromgoole was denied admission to UNC, and then he went to Europe.
Oh, wait, that's weird. Mine says he might have joined the army.
Wait, so is any of this even true?
I can answer that.
Professor?
Peter Dromgoole wanted to go to UNC, but he failed his exams like a total wannabe. He had a falling out with his daddy and said, "I'm leaving for Europe," and disappeared he did. 4 years later, Peter's uncle George fought a duel from which the legend did emerge. As for Fanny and the suitor, as far as we know, they're simply made up in this Juliet and Romeo story. Skip ahead to 1890. Some college kids formed a secret society. They needed a theme, but they were in luck, because that same year the whole school was all struck with the legend of Peter Dromgoole that went viral. After President Battle gave the story its revival in his lecture, he told his class the mystery. Thus the theme was chosen. The rest is history.